I'm Electric.
BritSmash!
And welcome
to a 13 Reasons Why Season 1 review.
This video is sponsored by Amino.
So Season 2 of 13 Reasons Why was just released on Netflix, and I'm really excited to get back into the world of all those characters and pick up where we left off from Season 1. Which, it's just in time because all of our shows that we normally react to have just ended or they're about to end next week.
But worry not, because there is another way for all of us to keep talking about the shows that we all enjoy. We have Twitter and Stardust, and we've had an amazing response on both of those. We just recently got introduced to a new app that's going to allow us all to stay connected in a new and unique way.
This is called Amino. Amino is a new app that was recently launched that allows us to fangirl
Or fanboy over TV shows and movies that we've all come to enjoy.
But the app isn't just regulated to that. There's various communities that you guys can join. Fan edits, fan art, fan fiction, anything you can think of, and you can join that community. It's truly an app that can help you indulge your inner nerd.
The shows end, they leave us on the edge of our seat with epic cliffhangers, wondering how this person is going to get out of a certain situation, how things are going to progress. This is an app that allows you to indulge yourself by being able to talk with other fans about your theories, characters that you think are going to show up, maybe some rumors that you've heard.
There's many things you can do within the community, like you can chat with other people online, you could create quizzes that you can test your knowledge and everyone else's knowledge about the shows that you follow. If you simply want to stay connected and talk about your favorite ships, you can go ahead on here and you can follow a specific page that allows you to do that. It's a really unique app. It's right here, and you can be able to follow Amino and be able to join. We have links below in our description for you to add the app on your phone.
So make sure to follow us on there at AlecBritSmash. We've already started a 13 Reasons Why community.
And we would love for you guys to join, and it is open so we can create more communities in the future so we can stay connected with all of you guys.
So go ahead and join us on the Amino app.
And we hope to see you guys there.
Alright, so back into our review of 13 Reasons Why, Season 1. I leave that to you.
It's just me. Those of you guys who don't know, I already reacted to Season 1 of 13 Reasons Why. The videos were posted on YouTube, but sadly with some, copyright stuff and everything that happened with the Intura business, I'm sure as you guys are aware, I had to remove those videos. However, I have a plan for how I'm going to go to Season 2 that you guys can see what my reaction was and we can talk about it together. But before we get into that, I want to recap Season 1 with you for those of you guys who haven't seen my reaction videos that were curious about what I thought. 13 Reasons Why is a Netflix series based off of the book by Jay Asher. The book follows the main character Clay as he listens to all 13 tapes of why Hannah Baker had killed herself and her reasons for doing so and how the many different characters contributed to what she did. The show is extremely different on the sense it goes deeper into these characters and allows you to see their perspective, unlike what you see in the book. The show is special because it allows you to get to know the other characters and get into their mindset on the after effects of Hannah committing suicide. You get to follow them and their journey and see the repercussions of everything that happened and actually get to understand the characters and understand what their feelings are now, unlike in the book when you only get Clay's perspective. The show is a little different on how it's structured compared to the book, but it still leaves a very strong message. At the end of Season 1, we left off to where Clay submitted the tapes that Hannah sent to him to the police, and so now we are left with the huge court case. The court case now enlightens everything that happened to Hannah and gives her parents the answers that they were searching for on why Hannah killed herself, because her parents didn't know. They had no idea about the tapes, and Clay felt like he needed to do the right thing and submit these tapes to get a confession and all the reasons why. The main one with that everyone's talking about is Bryce and what he did to Hannah, also what he did to Jessica, and as well as following the other characters and where they left off. There's so many questions that I have from Season 1, and I wasn't sure we were going to get a Season 2. Originally, the book was just meant to center on Clay. So the book is special because it focuses on Clay and he gains a better understanding of why Hannah did what she did and also enlightens him on how to treat other people, including Skylar, and how to recognize a sign of people struggling with the depression and thinking about suicide. The show is interesting because it takes that deeper and it shows you the aftermath of Hannah's story because it truly never ended because we don't have that justice yet, which I hope we get in Season 2. While Season 1 was very raw and there's conflicting arguments on how they executed the show to display their message, bringing awareness to suicide, The fact remains the same that it is a huge topic in our country, and the show, whether you agree or disagree with the methods of how they do it, it does bring out the situation of suicide and how many struggle with it. If you know someone who's struggling with depression or suicidal tendencies, or you yourself are, please go to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and talk to someone that you need to. There's also the Suicide Lifeline that is in the description below, because this is a serious matter that needs to be addressed, and people need to be able to know that they can go to someone. And if you don't have anyone, please call this number. It's important that we bring awareness and strive to make differences to be able to help everyone who is struggling with this. The show capitalizes on it, and while, again, there's different criticisms for how it was handled, it brings up an awareness that we need to recognize. Back to 13 Reasons Why. Hopefully this season 2 we will get answers to what happened in season 1. We get the justice that we were looking for Hannah as her parents discover the truth and what goes on when they listen to the tapes that Clay left them, as well as get justice for Jessica as she finally prosecutes Bryce. We're gonna follow, hopefully, the other students and see how they're dealing with it, because a lot of them are battling mentally struggling with the information coming out on what they played a part in. Now, if they're guilty or not, that's dependent on the character, but the fact is, it was important to Hannah on why she did what she did. While the reasons that she did what she did season 1 seem small to some people, because, and that's fine, the reason Hannah killed herself was because to her, everything that contributed to that was a big deal. While some people don't understand that, or maybe to other people, they don't recognize why she did what she did, it's important to remember that these were big reasons for her. Her story isn't over, and we are going to move forward into season 2 to hopefully get the justice that we deserve for Hannah as the characters go through the motions and discover even more. Clay brought the information to the police. All the students mentioned on the tapes are on trial, I believe. I think we'll get more answers to how everyone is dealing with everything and how they're gonna deal with the fact that now everyone knows that they were on the tapes. As well as Hannah's mom and dad getting the answers for them, because they didn't know all of season 1 what happened. They had their speculations and they just wanted answers, and now they're finally going to get them. Other characters that I'm concerned about Bryce and how he's going to take the court case, because last we left off, he had no clue. He got confronted, but I don't think he took it well. Well, obviously he didn't take it well. Jessica deserves justice because she is finally told her dad what happened at the party, and at her birthday party, and now she's gonna get hopefully the justice by taking Bryce to trial. Clay is gonna deal with explaining to his parents how he actually did know Hannah and how he contributed in a sense, even though it really wasn't his fault. He did play a part, but the thing is, he didn't directly affect her. It was all completely domino effect from Hannah's first reason to her 13th reason, and we're also going to see how the counselor deals with everything and how it'll affect him as the court case continues and we try to get justice for Hannah. That brings us to season 2. Hopefully all those questions that I said are going to get answered, and we're going to follow these characters and see what happens. Now, season 2 reactions, yes, I will be reacting to season 2. However, 2 things. One, I won't be alone again. Chardon, who is always on FR Life, is going to be joining me for these reactions, as well as Gergana, intern per se, who's been with us for My Hero Academia English sub reactions. Those two are going to join me as we watch 13 Reasons Why Season 2. Now, I don't think I can post these on YouTube because I don't want to get in trouble with copyright with Ventura, like last time, because I almost lost my channel. But I am going to be reacting on Patreon, but I'm going to make it public for everyone to view. You do not need to be a paid patron in order to view it, because I want you all to see this show, see what our thoughts are, and follow us on this journey to raise awareness, but also see, you know, what happens with the characters and how they deal with the aftermath of everything that unfolded in Season 1. How they grow and what they decide to do as the information gets leaked out, and who helps get justice for Jessica and Hannah. I'm looking forward to seeing that justice. I'm nervous to see how the repercussions of everything affect everyone, because Tyler is also struggling because he just bought a bunch of guns and he's having very angry tendencies, and I want to know how that's going to affect the characters, or if any of the other characters are going to be affected by what's happening with him mentally as well. There's a lot of different things that are going on within the minds of all these kids, and they're struggling with it, and I think it's very real and very raw things. It's sad that in real life some people actually deal with that, but I think that's what the importance of the show is, to bring that awareness so we can fix it for the future. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in season 2. Thank you guys so much. If you want to view our reactions, we are going to start tonight, and they will be up on Patreon. Again, the link and information how to get there is below, so you guys can follow with us for 13 Reasons Why reactions. Can't wait to see what you guys think and to follow the show and get started on season 2. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you guys next time.